What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video where the Winnipeg Jets are taking on the Nashville Predators for the first time this season in division. The Jets come in 3-0 in division in the Central so far, and the Predators are a team that the Jets really shouldn't have any issue with, and to be honest, didn't really have that problem today. They were very good in this one. Spoiler alert, we're going to go through all the highlights, and we'll talk about it afterwards. The Jets, just 4 minutes into this one, are cooking, and it's the third line of Appleton, Niederreiter, Lowry. They come together, and Mason Appleton throws it on net, gets a lucky bounce as Lowry drives to the net, and it's going to be Appleton's goal, assisted from Adam Lowry and Niederreiter. His fourth of the year already? Appleton finally, becoming a really nice player in that Jets lineup. Last year, he was largely invisible and largely forgettable. This year, looks very good. Fourth on the year already from Lowry and Niederreiter. Gotta love it. And you're thinking, well, the Jets are up 1-0 here. Let's keep it rolling. And Filip Forsberg had something to say about that as he pots his third of the year and ties this game at 1, putting it by Laurent Brossoit, who gets the start today, looking for his first win as a Winnipeg Jet since returning back to Winnipeg. It's 1-1. And in the first period, there was a lot going on. The goals happened. We're tied at 1. Adam Lowry had 2 fights. I can't show that or this video is going to get demonetized. I hate that so much, by the way. Thanks, YouTube. But 2 fights in the first period. Good on Adam Lowry. He won both of them, by the way. That's pretty fun. So that's about it that happened in the first period. The Jets clearly dominating, tied at 1, doubling the Predators in shots in the first period, 15-7. And we head into the second, and we start off hot, baby. I'm not going to lie. That first line has been cooking the last couple of games. Kyle Connor puts his 9th of the year home just a minute into the second from Mark Scheifele and Alex Iafallo. But hey, don't stop cheering. I know you're jumping up and down right now going, oh my god, Kyle Connor, you're so cool. But hey, he gets even more cool. Look at this goal. Kyle Connor putting home his 2nd of the game and 10th on the season, leading the Jets in goals from Scheifele and DeMello. Disgusting goal. Gross. Signature Kyle Connor moment. Yuck. Disgusting. And the Jets, just like that, are up 3-1 in no time. But the fun doesn't stop there in the second period as Cole Perfetti is going to bury his 3rd on the season from Kyle Connor and Mark Scheifele. Connor having a day. Scheifele having a day. Everybody looking crispy. Cole finally rewarded with a goal. I mean, the guy's just been getting stoned all year. So finally, he puts home another one that's not an empty netter. 3rd on the season, 4-1 Winnipeg. But Filip Forsberg says, you know what? Wham! I'm going to score my 4th of the year and 2nd of the game. So that goal came on a 4-on-4. Scott Arniel and the Winnipeg Jets took back-to-back. Too many men on the ice penalties. So that wasn't, ideal. Didn't love that, I'm not going to lie. But we head into the third, up 4-2. Brendan Dillon. What the fuck is going on with Brendan Dillon? His 3rd on the season. He slap bombs this thing, man. 12:51 into the 3rd period. What the hell is going on with him? Our newest offensive defenseman. 3rd on the year. Assisted from DeMello and Barron. What the fuck, man? Good for Brendan Dillon. Later on into the period, Tomasino would tip home his 1st on the season. That would get past Brossoit. And right now, we have a 5-3 hockey game, but Kyle Connor would take it down the ice and pot his 3rd of the game, 11th on the season. And again, assisted from Mark Scheifele and Alex Iafallo, the first line today. Hats off to you guys. That was very impressive. The Jets walk away with a 6-3 win. Laurent Brossoit takes home his first win as a Winnipeg Jet since coming back to Winnipeg, and that's all she wrote, baby. Very impressive game from the Jets. You love beating up on lesser teams in your division. That's what the Jets did today. That's what the Jets have been doing all season, and they've been winning games that they've needed to. This is a scary Jets team, guys. I'm not, drinking the Kool-Aid yet, but hey, add a top 4 defenseman to this team somewhere down the line. I don't know. Watch out. Watch out for these guys. I said it a couple videos ago. I made the video, praising the 3rd line, but I also talked about the 1st line and their struggles. Specifically Mark Scheifele and Kyle Connor. Not that they have been, poor over the start of the season or anything like that, but they haven't been playing as well as they can together. The last 2 or 3 games, the Jets have absolutely come alive. They have looked fantastic, and the 1st line has been doing their job. Iafallo last game had 4 assists. This game, Mark Scheifele had 4 assists. Kyle Connor had a 4-point night and a hat trick. What more can you ask from the 1st line? they're acting like first liners. They're acting like your stars. Iafallo's acting like a fantastic third wheel on that line. He had 2 or 3 assists today. I believe it was 2. But, hey, how can you be upset? How can you be upset with the production that the Winnipeg Jets are giving right now, especially the first line? And now we're getting news that Gabriel Vilardi has gotten his brace for his knee, and he is skating. You know, obviously probably not going to be ready for a few more weeks, but hey, he's getting there. And once he's back, maybe he sets up on that second line with the struggling, you know, Nikolai Ehlers right now, with Cole Perfetti, who's playing very well, right? Maybe we move Vlad Nemestikov down the lineup a little bit. Maybe Vilardi's that new, you know, second liner there. Maybe he can rejuvenate that second line. If we can get the first, the second, the third, and maybe even the fourth line going, oh good God, guys, I'm telling you right now, this Jets team, you better watch out. And like I said before, you add a, you know, top 4 defenseman to this team that's real solid. Woo! I don't know. This team could do a lot of damage, and it's been a while since I've been this optimistic about the Winnipeg Jets without, you know, feeling like I'm an idiot for doing so, and I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving my hockey team. It's been a while. Last couple seasons have done a number on me. A lot of the times, you know, I come off a lot like super negative for, you know, just kind of giving my thoughts and opinions on this team, and a lot of people don't like it. But right now, there's really nothing to complain about in Jetland. I mean, you can complain about maybe some of the defensive errors sometimes, but besides that, stuff is going nice here. Jets win 3 in a row. Let's keep the good times rolling, baby. But here we are at the end of the video. You have been waiting for this. Who is winning the Big Ol' Shining Star Award tonight? I'm going to give it to Kyle Connor. I would give it to Adam Lowry for beating the hell out of a couple guys today, but I have to give it to Kyle. That guy looked like a monster today. Scored a disgusting goal. Gross. 3 of them. 4-point night. Hats off to Kyle Connor and the entire first line. Connor, I hope you really enjoyed the, Big Ol' Shining Star Award. Very prestigious award. The highest award given away here on the channel. The only award given away on the channel. So enjoy it. Thank you. Have a great night. But with that said, everybody, I am going to hop on out of here. That was a lot of fun. What did you guys think about the game? How do you feel about the Winnipeg Jets thus far into the season? I want to hear from everybody. Everybody, I better see this comment section packed with your opinion. So give your 2 cents below, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Go Jets, go. Bye-bye.